Kids are heading back to school, and they may be bringing you a long list of supplies of things they need. Joining us this morning to help us find some back-to-school bargains is the Queen of Free, Sherry Lowe, who joins us every Sunday. Good to have you here this morning.
Yes.
That big long list of school supplies, then also the list of wants.
Yes,
all the clothes
definitely.
the kids want, all the things they want.
So back to school brings with it all kinds of expenses for the kids, but for you too. And one of the things that can easily get knocked up to the top of the list are drive-through expenses. And so this morning I'm actually going to talk about meal planning to help you to save money so that you can actually buy those back-to-school supplies so that you can actually afford dinner at night.
All right, well, that's a good thing to be able to afford. So let's talk about some of those things. What
Sure.
are the, talk about the plan.
Okay, so if you are meal planning, you definitely need to start with a written plan. No matter how great your intentions are, you need to write it down on paper before the week begins. So since this is Sunday, it's a great idea to go ahead and write down, and I actually have a free printable on queenoffree.net that you can go out there and print to be able to just organize your thoughts. There's plenty of plans out there on Pinterest as well, so if mine doesn't suit your needs, that's fine. Or you could even use your cell phone and write down, you know, your plan on the phone, but you need to get something onto paper.
All right, and so you've got the menu, and then you have to go through the shopping list and kind of figure out everything.
Yes, definitely. So you want to be sure that you have your grocery list prepared ahead of time. There's space for that on the printable as well. And then you want to be sure that you're considering your schedule. So get the calendar out at the same time. Don't plan a meal that's going to take a whole bunch of time on the same day that you have practice or there's lots going on. So consider your schedule.
All right, and then we also want to talk about not being super strict with this.
Right. So the idea is just to know that you have enough things in the house to prepare 7 meals. You can swap out dates. You can swap out side dishes. You don't have to be the meal planning Nazi. You know, just because it's
strict.
Tuesday, you can flip things and you don't have to have tacos every Tuesday.
All right, and then also you've got a pantry already, you've got a fridge already, so you can kind of start with those things.
So the very best thing that you can do is open up your fridge, your freezer, your pantry, and start planning with that. See what you could make right now without going to the grocery store. Then see what you could make only adding 1 or 2 items.
All right, and then what about, this is something I didn't know about, a meal planning service?
Yes, so there's lots of great online services that charge you a fee. It's usually a pretty small one, and will deliver meal plans directly to your inbox. Emails is probably the one that most people know about, but I like the $5 meal plan site, which just for $5 a month delivers you meal plans for the entire month and grocery list. So it's very, very easy, very, very convenient. If you don't have the brain power to do it yourself, let these services take care of it for you.
And why is this so important now at a time when, you know, you may have 1, 2, 3 kids going back to school? Why does it matter so much right now?
I think it's just so easy to let our schedules get out of control, and then we end up either rushing to the grocery store and just picking up what we need in a quick fix, or we end up at a restaurant and we expand our food budget way beyond what is necessary. So if you just take a few extra minutes, typically on a Sunday, so this is the perfect day to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, to sit down and get a written plan, then you can stay on track financially and you can feed your family affordable and nutritious meals.
Excellent. Sherry Lowe, the Queen of Free. A link to her blog is at our website at WTHR.com.